If you're getting a PlayStation Portal for Christmas or buying one for someone, these are the must-have accessories that genuinely make the Portal way better to use. Whether it's protecting it, making it more comfortable, or fixing a few little niggles here and there. I've tested tons of accessories having the Portal since day one, and I've narrowed it down to the ones that are actually worth your money. Let's jump straight in. First up is this little guy here, the official charging dock for the PlayStation Portal from PowerA. It's officially licensed and I love it. One, it's got gamer RGB on it. You can turn that off if you don't like it, or you can set it to whichever color is your favorite. But it just makes charging your Portal so much easier, and your Portal's always ready to go. You pick it up and it's charged. The mechanism they use for this is also a big bonus, so you're not scraping the back of your Portal trying to align charging pins or anything like that, as it comes with this little adapter, which you can see there. Yep, when the light hits it. You plug that into your Portal, and then when you're walking by your dock, you just slide it on and it lines up perfectly, flashes, and there we go. We are charging our PlayStation Portal. It's fantastic. I absolutely love this. It just matches perfectly with the PlayStation Portal. It goes well with the Midnight version also. I don't have the adapter pin plugged into the Midnight one, but just to give you an idea, I'll just set it on. There you go. It looks very, very smart also. The thing I love about this is it keeps your Portal nice and neat on your setup, charged. It's USB-C, so you can just plug the USB-C cable into the back of your PlayStation 5, have this sitting next to your PS5, and it looks absolutely mint. And remember, links to everything we discuss in today's video are down in the description, so you can get the best deal super quickly, not browsing about. You can find it, and it also supports the channel. So thank you very much if you click on those links and use them to buy any of these awesome accessories. Next on the list is another official accessory which I swear by, and I think you should too, and it is this, the PowerA carry case for the PlayStation Portal. This is officially licensed, so it just looks the part with the PlayStation logo on the front in that nice grey colour. Matches, if you have the white Portal, it matches it perfectly. Also works well with the Midnight Portal because the side of this is black, so it works really, really well. It's that hard, scratchy plastic, which is going to protect your Portal if, you know, it's in a bump and you drop it. Has some other cool features like this little port here, which you can open. And if you open this up, there's a slot there you can put your USB-C charging cable through, and it can then plug into the back of your Portal and charge your Portal while it's nice and safe and asleep inside your carry case. It's got nice zips here. Open it up and there you go. You have your Portal tucked away safely inside. It's also molded to the shape of the Portal, which is great. So you can see here in particular, there's these cutouts for the sticks. So you know it's not going to damage your thumbsticks, which is the one thing, you know, you really don't want to damage on your Portal because you can't really replace them. Well, you can through third-party stuff, but not easily and not officially. So you don't want to do that in case it ends up getting some sort of stick drift or knocked out of place. This should help stop that. Also, this screen guard here with some Velcro helps hold your Portal in place. It's just perfect. You can see there, it's molded and cut out to the shape of your Portal. Also on the back, I really like this. There's a little net here as well. I just keep a little spare charge cable in there in case you need it. So this is a must have from me because if you're taking your Portal out and about anywhere, do not risk just throwing it in your backpack. Absolutely, you'll end up damaging it. You'll end up cracking some of the plastic or the screen or the sticks, or jamming a button. Who knows? It is not worth the risk. Save yourself a lot of hassle. Get one of these. It looks really cool. It protects your Portal. What is not to love? Very, very cool and very, very sturdy. I think this is solid. I've not damaged any of my Portals which have been in this, and I throw this into my backpack all the time. Very, very good. Big thumbs up from me. And if you're planning on taking your Portal out and about in that new carry case, especially with all the Christmas traveling and visiting this time of year, you're definitely going to want enough power to keep those gaming sessions going. That's where today's sponsor, INIU, comes in with their P50 Pocket Rocket, which has been one of my most used accessories this year. It's a tiny 10,000 milliamp hour fast charging power bank, and despite its small size, it can easily charge your Portal when you're out of juice. It can charge 3 devices at once, and the built-in lanyard USB-C cable is a lifesaver when you don't want to carry extra wires. I throw this in my bag constantly because it's perfect for topping up the Portal, your phone, your headphones, anything, you name it. When you're on the move, this has got your back. But if you're traveling a lot over Christmas, or you just want something that lasts for days, INIU's P63 is the powerhouse option. This one has a 25,000 milliamp hour battery with 100 watt fast charging, and even though it's incredibly powerful, it's still surprisingly compact. This also charges 3 devices at once, so you will be sorted with this if you need to charge more than your Portal. If you want real peace of mind for longer trips or weekend long use, this is the one to go for. And for anyone who mostly plays at home, the accessory that makes the biggest difference is INIU's long USB-C cables. The official Portal cable is just too short. It barely reaches anything, especially if you're chilling out lying on the sofa and you're far away from a wall socket. That's where the 2 meter and 3 meter USB-C cables completely fix that. So you can plug the Portal into the wall and sit exactly where you want without being stuck next to the socket. So whether you're using the Portal around the house or taking it with you this Christmas, these INIU accessories instantly make the experience easier and way more flexible. Links to everything are below. And there's also a really nice discount through those links. Big thanks to INIU for sponsoring the video. Next up is the smallest and cheapest accessory we're talking about here today, but a really, really important one. And you can actually see it already on the white Portal here, and it's these thumb grips, which you can also buy in black, which will go on to your Portal. Super easy. From dbrand, these are absolute must-haves, especially if you're playing games which are more focused on accuracy and even just for comfort. The fact that these make the sticks way more accurate, it makes them taller and also makes them way more comfortable to use. See if we can kind of show you. I'll try and show you here. You can kind of see the difference there, how much higher they make the sticks. Really, really simple upgrade for your Portal, especially if you're playing first-person shooter games or, you know, any games online like Fortnite, Apex Legends, stuff like that. They really make a difference in terms of your accuracy, in terms of comfort. I just love them. I actually love the texture on them. They feel way more grippy than the standard thumb grips on your PlayStation Portal. Really nice upgrade. One I recommend you all do. I swear by it. If you've watched any of my videos for years, use this Portal the most to the point where part of it's broke. I have these on it all the time. They are so freaking good, and I really can't live without them on my Portal. So I have these colourful ones on the white Portal, and then the black version, I'll put them on either the midnight or on the 30th anniversary one if I'm using either of those. Super simple upgrade, great stocking filler as well. You can pick up for someone and I'm sure they'll love them. These are amazing from dbrand and they're the best ones I've used. You can buy ones as well that are, you know, for the Switch and kind of fit. These ones are for the PlayStation Portal. So get the ones you really need for the Portal. And then don't be, you know, worrying about, is it going to fit? Is it not? Is it going to be good? These are the best ones I've tried. So these are my top recommendation for making your Portal just a little bit better. Up next is another one from dbrand, and this is another super essential. This video could just be the essential accessories you really need. This is one you want to get if you want to really protect the screen on your PlayStation Portal. Screen protectors, yes, Dbrand make the best screen protectors in the game. I have screen protectors on my Portal from them, on my Switch 2, on my phone, and they're absolutely bulletproof. This will help stop, any scratches or scrapes, or if, in the worst case, if you dropped it, it will help protect the Portal screen. These are super easy to apply, and there's also videos on Dbrand's YouTube channel giving us the kind of idiot's guide of how to apply your screen protector. In the event, which will no doubt happen, where you make a mess of the first one, you've got a second one to try again, and then you'll be sorted. Really essential here if you want to stop any damage happening to that beautiful 1080p LCD screen on the PlayStation Portal. If you combine the screen protector with the official carry case, if you are a gamer who takes your Portal out and about the house, you're doing a really good job at giving you the best chance of not damaging your Portal, as between the carry case, which will protect all the externals and stuff like that during travel, and then the screen protector when it's in use so you don't score or scrape anything, these are things you just really want to avoid. You don't want your tech getting damaged, and if you can avoid it by buying something cheap but really effective, it's a no-brainer. Also, these screen protectors from Dbrand are far better than all the cheap kind of rubbishy ones you see on Amazon, which are just full of bubbles and flake off. And funnily enough, I need to call it out here because they're so bad. We've had the PowerA official dock. We've had the PowerA official carry case. Do not buy the PowerA official screen protectors for the PlayStation Portal. They are terrible. They're absolute garbage. It'll end up a complete bubbly mess. One of my friends bought them and it was a nightmare. Ended up throwing them out and then picking these up instead. Also, check the Amazon reviews if you think I'm just saying this. It is really, really poor, especially for something which is officially licensed. You won't have that problem with these. These are the best in the business. Now, since the PlayStation Portal supports cloud streaming of games from the game catalogue and your owned game library, so you can buy games and then stream them to the Portal without having a PlayStation 5, the other must-have accessory is a PlayStation Plus premium subscription. This can be expensive. That's why I recommend you do what I do, and I'll leave the links down below in the description. Buy some PlayStation Store top-up vouchers from Loaded. That's where I buy them. It used to be known as CD keys, and this can save you up to about 13 or 15%. Top up your PlayStation account with the wallet funds for the amount you need for a PlayStation Plus subscription, and then buy your PlayStation Plus premium subscription. This will then allow you to access a whole bunch of games via the game catalog. So that's usually all the games which get added to extra and premium every month. You can stream them straight from the cloud. And then if the game supports it, you can buy your PlayStation 5 games and then stream them straight from the cloud. It just is an absolute game changer for the Portal, and it makes it like a standalone device, which is something really, really important, especially if you're buying this and you do not own a PlayStation 5. You absolutely must do this, or you can do basically nothing with the Portal. So I'll leave links down below to the best prices on these wallet top-ups. So top up your PlayStation account, then buy the PS Plus premium subscription. So I will link directly to the best deals for PlayStation Store top-up cards. You then buy them, they email you a code, you then claim that on your account. It adds the funds to your account. You've paid less for the amount of funds they give you, and then you can use that to buy your PlayStation Plus premium subscription, and it can add up and save you a fair bit of money. This is definitely the best thing to do. And if there's any offers on PlayStation Plus premium subscriptions directly without having to do the top-ups, I will leave them linked down below also. So make sure you check them out, get the best deal for yourself, save you some money, and then you can stream all your games to your PlayStation Portal. Now, we've already spoken about keeping your Portal nice and charged. We've spoken about keeping it protected and safe, making the gameplay a little bit better. But now, what about the audio? That's another big thing here. There's no Bluetooth in the PlayStation Portal, unfortunately. So you cannot use your favorite Bluetooth headset, which is just so annoying. So what is your best options when it comes to using the PlayStation Portal? You want a headset so you don't disrupt anyone next to you, or you just want to get really immersed in the game. So my number one pick is this right here, the Pulse Elite wireless headset, the Midnight Edition. So you want to get the Midnight headset, not the white one. Why is that? Well, there is a really big important reason, and it's this right here in my hands. You do not get this carry case with the white version of the Pulse Elite wireless headset. I have no idea why. It is bizarre and stupid. Should not be the case. They are the same price. However, you really want to get this. This is another hard case. If you're carrying these about in your backpack, you want them to be protected 100%. This also has a nice little section for holding carry cables and things like that. It's a really great case. I don't know why it's not included with the white version of the headset. These are super comfortable and connect right away to your PlayStation Portal super easily, wirelessly. They also can pair with, Bluetooth on your phone as well at the same time. It's really cool. All the things you can do with this. I know it's a bit dark to see this. I'll get some B-roll so you can actually see the headset. The reason I picked these ones is, one, you get the carry case. Two, you can connect them wirelessly to your PlayStation Portal or to your PlayStation 5 as well. They've got great sound, great bass, and they're a lot cheaper than the Pulse Explorer headset. So these are $150 in the UK. These are $200, which is the exact same price as the Portal, which is wild. So you could just double the price of your setup by buying these. These are a little bit cheaper, and I think they sound better also. They're comfier as well over the ear. However, if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend that kind of money, I recommend then you get a wired headset, because there is a 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom of the Portal. You can just plug it in there. Which one would I suggest you go for? Funnily enough, I would actually recommend these ones I've been wearing the whole time on the video. These are the Razer Kyra X headset, and it's top notch. Sounds great. You've got the microphone built in here as well. Super light. Not uncomfortable. I wear glasses as well, so it doesn't press into your head too much. And these are great value. Also, you can pick them up in a bunch of colors. These are the white PlayStation officially licensed ones. You can also get blue, green, white, black, you name it, to go with whatever your setup or personality is telling you want to buy. And if you're now thinking how to get better performance out of your PlayStation Portal, make sure you check this video on screen right now.